I could get used to this life, for sure. Hello? Yeah. I have been looking for jobs. Yeah. No, that's not ocean waves behind me. You know how many Premier League managers get sacked these days? There's picking thousands of people in here trying to get the job. You don't want that payout after being rubbish at the job and getting sacked. Oh, you've got us a job. Okay. Are they good? That doesn't sound promising. Right, I'll just meet you there. Where have we got to go to? Okay, that's not far from where I am, actually. Okay, I'll meet you there. And just like that, we find ourselves at our first club, and it is none other than Mallorca. We are in the wonderful sunshine of Spain. Now, these aren't doing very good, I'm not going to lie there, but we're going to turn it around, and it's going to be the start of this journey, man, and we're going to win something in Spain, probably. Don't know if we're going to win the league with them, but it is a start for us, and this is where it all begins. Mallorca, get a place in my heart. I don't know why I've got a grey beard, because that definitely isn't grey. They have robbed me. But we're at Mallorca. Let's go. So the reputation is 3.5 stars, which isn't too bad. The media prediction is 15th as well. We do have a capacity stadium of 23,000. We have 885,000 transfer budget. Nice. And we do have nearly 500,000 in the wages. Not too shabby. They are recommending we do play a 4-3-2-1, but I will be the judge of that after I completely assess this side and see who is worthwhile in keeping on going and worth playing. So I'm happy with this team. It's a start. I will show you where they are in the league, though, because that's the worrying part. But all they want is a mid-table finish. That could be very difficult to achieve because they are currently in the predicament they are in. But we've got plenty of time to change this round in the season, and that may come a lot sooner than later. Mallorca sacked their manager for currently being in 17th. That is not too bad for us. They've only got 9 points this season from 11 games played. There's a chance of them going into the relegation zone as Vallecano gets a win, and hopefully that does not happen any sooner. But we do have a tough start as we face Barcelona for our first game as Mallorca manager. Now, I'm a little bit scared about that. One thing I am seeing, though, is that we do have a striker that has managed to bang in a few goals, 6 goals already. He is very good. He's not the fastest, but by God, he is a physical unit, and I am very happy that we've got someone like that. So we are definitely going to be taking full advantage of that, but we'll get to that into a little second there. This seems to be the form that they have been on at the minute right now, so they have not won in 2 months' time. I don't think we're going to get a win against Barcelona either anytime soon, but it is definitely there for us to just have a little play and see what players we can get in there, see what players are decent, and see what players can actually do anything for us. But that's going to be our first game. It's going to be a tough one for sure. Like I say there, 2 months of out a win. Now, you've got to admit that Bilbao, Real Madrid, and Sevilla is a very big ask to get points from there, but teams against Osasuna, Vallecano, they need to pick up results there. Getafe is a good place to pick up results. But once we do get rid of Barcelona, we have Girona, Alaves, Vigo, Almiron, who are actually games that we can pick up a few results. So we've got to try and do something there where we can get that going, and hopefully we can push and get a couple of results and get us just out of this horrible zone here of dropping into that relegation zone. I don't want to be in there. We don't want to be in there. Not what we want to do. We don't want to see that. That's something we need to work on. Osasuna did also sack their manager, but I feel like Mallorca was the first one to come up, so we took them before Osasuna did. I think this one is more of an achievable thing to do here and get us started on our Glory Hunter. So let's have a look at the team. Let's have a look at the players, see who's in here, see who has got the most potential ability and the best players in there. So we got Dada, who is a midfielder, who's a very good midfielder as well. So we're going to take full advantage of his play styles of being that creative flair, and just he's going to be a playmaker no matter what. I don't think we have anyone as good as this ability, especially the passing, the technique, the vision. He's a playmaker written all over him. We have a very good fullback as well with Pablo Mafio, who is going to be our whipping the ball in, especially with that striker with the wonderful heading and jumping reach and strength. He's going to be great for us if we can put him up there. So already I can see how this tactic is going to play out. I really can, because these guys are really, really good. In my head, I'm just like putting into ahead my tactic, and I'm already seeing and working things out, especially with this. Look at their mentals. Nothing under 11 as well is phenomenal. He is really good as well. Just holding the ball up. We're going to play off him, heading to 17. He's going to score so many goals. It's going to be ridiculous. Manu Morlanes as well is going to be in there. Another good centre midfielder. I think we are actually going to play the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-3-2-1, exactly what they said to play as well, the assistant manager. So that is huge for us. Another just mental unit as well, which is phenomenal. Has got the best jumping reach, but I don't think I need him in midfield. A big unit as well is going to be Aurelio, who is our centre off. Once again, bit of a unit with a good strength, stamina, good jumping reach there. Physicals, mentals are great as well. Real good mentals. That work rate as well on most of the team is phenomenal. Good tackling, good marking, good heading. Another threat for us in there. We do have a Serbian on loan as well. Radonjic. Get used to me mispronouncing a lot of names. Just get used to that. He looks another wonderful guy, especially with that agility, pace, and acceleration. He's going to be wonderful. Dribbling with the ball. We're going to get him bombing down. He's going to be whipping balls in. He's going to be a big, big threat for them. Samu is actually another wonderful player that can get the good tackling in, win the ball, and just like throw himself around. Good work rate yet again, which we love to see. He's got a good physicals as well there. Good stamina. He's going to be a workhorse. I think I'm ready to build this team already. Just by looking at them players, I already know what's coming. So we are going to go with the 4-3-2-1. I'm going to have this one as a winger on this side on attack. And then I'm going to have an inside forward on this side as well on attack. He is going to be a target forward, and let's just fill these in straight away with players that I want to write. Anyone who is away from the team, I do not want in, not a club. Let's get rid of that. And then we are going to go with Vedat. He goes straight in there. Morike. I hope I said that right. Probably haven't. Then we have Radonjic, who's going to be our wing. I swear I put that as winger. Dada is going to go in for us. He is going to be a DLP, but he's going to be on support so that he can kind of get involved as well. With that DLP being on support, we're going to have a centre mid on attack. So that's going to allow him to push forward and be part of this attacking three here. He's going to sit back, and the DM is going to sit back as well. Unfortunately, Samu is injured. He's going to be out for 4 to 5 weeks. So we need someone that's going to come in there and be our ball winner for us. And straight away, it's going to be Manu Morlanes. He's going to come straight in there, be our DM, just allow a little bit of freedom for us. We're going to get also Pablo Mafio in. He is going to be a wingback purely because he can get forward and he can get tracked back as well. That work rate, stamina, pace, everything's in there. I want him to whip the ball in. He's going to cross the ball and get it to this man right here. Antonio Aurelio is going to come in, and also Nastasic is going to come in as well. The former Manchester City player. He's going to be our centre half. We're going to use his experience, and hopefully people can learn off him. He's only 30. Wow, I feel like he's been around the club for absolutely years. So then we're going to go left back. I've got 2 left backs in here. It's either Costa, who actually looks very well and can cross the ball in, so we might use him. He doesn't have as much pace, though, which is the only thing that lets him down, but that work rate makes up for it in a lot of ways. And we also have Tony Lato, who it seems to be a much better player. So I'm going to put Lato in there for us. He's going to be our fullback. I'm going to put him on support as well. No, fullback attack. Lauren is going to be our inside forward on the right here. We're going to train him up to be an inside forward. I feel like he's got what it takes to be there. Good finishing as well, good dribbling. He's got very good jumping reach, so if that cross over here comes too far over, he's going to win the header against nearly every single fullback that is in the game, so he's going to be vital for us. Now, one thing I will say about Mallorca is they have some very good goalkeepers. Now, Ivan is actually 39, so he probably won't play that many games left, but we have some very, very good goalkeepers. We have a 27-year-old here. We've got a lot of Serbans, I'm noticing, in this team. I don't know if there's a connection there or what, but there is a lot of Serbans in this side, and I don't mind that. Sweeper keeper on support, get at them, lads. And then for our centre mid on attack, I am gonna put in Danny Rodriguez. I'm gonna try and take advantage of this dribbling, finishing, also the first touch and his long shots. So I'm going to try and take full advantage of that, get him pushing forward and hitting some long balls, and that's what the ball team's going to be. I have now got him on take more risks to tackle order because I want him pushing up with the rest of this team and try and get something out of him. That's how the team is going to be setting up. We are going to be looking to try and put these into the game and then try and get the ball to our target forward. He is going to be our big man and he is going to be the one scoring the goals, hopefully with his head. Bosh, that's what we want. We're going to play positive as well because I feel like this team is very good and we have what it takes to play positive. We're going to go on a little bit shorter passing there as well. We are going to run at the defenders and that's all we're going to do. Simple as. We're going to go counter press but not counter, and I want my goalkeeper to roll it out. All we need to do, push up there, a bit of that, a bit of that. Bish, bash, bosh. Simplicity is what we need to try and get out of the trouble of dealing with Barcelona. Raylio and also Prats are going to be our captain and the vice captain. They are the men to lead this team on. Just look at that leadership, determination and teamwork. What a man. He's going to be an absolute baller for us. This team is looking very good. I'm actually quite happy with this team and I'm looking forward to giving Barcelona a bit of a game, and that's what we're going to get into straight away. I've just seen the training that they are doing before the Barcelona game, and I am not too happy with this because this is mad. I don't know why you're doing physicals before this game. We need to get a lot of team tactics in and team bonding in just to try and get this tactic familiar. So what we're going to do is we're going to do double team tactics on this one. Also set pieces. I want to learn the set pieces as well. I'll try and get the morale up for the team because they're struggling. So this is kind of going to be a basic setup for me right now. Is I want them to get familiar with the tactic that I'm using, get familiar with the roles at the end, because if they get familiar with the roles, they're going to also get a better boost when playing in the game. So we really need this to like kind of just go quickly up. As you can see there, tactic familiarity, the mentality, passes down, creative freedom, trigger passing, marking, tempo, width, position, roles, and duties. So this is going to work on that, and I need that as soon as possible as this team is already struggling. So we've changed the training schedule straight away, and we're going to mix that up. An interview comes up about the Barcelona game. Do you feel the pressure to produce an improvement in the team's futures? Not in the slightest. I have complete confidence in the squad and the backroom staff. Now that is an answer if you've ever seen an answer. Carlos Aroa has raised concerns about Mallorca's current poor form. Presumably it can't be helped for you to have the club's favourite speaking. So, well, I don't really care about Carlos. If you want to come have a chat with me in the office, he's more than welcome to. So I don't want to discuss that right now. It's going to be a struggle for you in this game, isn't it? It could heavily defeat to be on the cards. Well, Antonio, thank you, Mr. Captain Obvious. We are playing Barcelona, you absolute pleberino. So yes, anything can happen. What a stupid question. Antonio, never come into this again. No, never come into this. Never come in here again. Get away with you. You encounter with Barcelona on Sunday sees you come up against a jubilant Xavi following his recent Spanish First Division Manager of the Month win. How do you feel about your... Why? Yeah. You have to congratulate him. He's good, isn't he? He's good. He's good. Are you likely to part the buzz? Absolutely not. We play to win. Absolutely not. I'm all less of that. Right, let's do this then. We are heading to the Camp Nou to see if we can get a result against top of the table. Unfortunately, they got a war while they're winning. That means they're going above us. Come on, Valencia, do summit, you fallen giant. I've played Football Manager before, thank you very much. Let's go. This is the team. This is what we're going to go for. He's not fit, though. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and be very... Yeah, go on, we'll go for that. That team is absolutely disgusting. We're not going to win this, are we? A shake of hands. Look at me. I'm taller than you, Xavi. I'm taller than you. Look at the ball dead. Look at the ball dead. Look not around there. Look at the ball dead. Let's go. Come on. Right, let's change these. So we'll go director. There we go. Right, come on. Clap the boys on. What is this? It's like I never played Football Manager before. Oh, and it's going to start with us. Matthew, going to get... Oh, that's a bad ball. Pedri's going to pick it up over to Gunjuan. Oh my God. How much room is he in? Why is Ferdinand in that much room? Good block, though. That's a fantastic block from Nasatic. Picks it up. Danny going to move it forward. Right on, Chicks. Go on, lad. Pass it in. Yes. Go on then, Danny. Rodriguez. Make the run. Look at him pushing forward on their attack as we get the ball into the box. Into the 8 box. He shoots. He scores. We take a 1-goal lead over Barcelona. It's the new manager vibes as we get a goal. Come on. Let's go. Come on. What a goal that is as well. I tell you what. Danny Rodriguez is A CM on attack. We take that. As Rojantic gets through, I don't know what ter Stegen's doing there. I have no idea where he's coming. But that gives us a 1-goal lead. Come on. Right, it's going to be Barcelona to back up now as Ferran Torres gets the ball, plays it through. Relio's going to clear it away. Gets it down to Danny Rodriguez. That is a little bit of a loose ball there as Barca keep pushing. Reggie's going to find Lewandowski. And he hits it wide. I'll take that. Safe to say that was one hell of a first half. As we are not doing that bad. We do have no possession against these. They are keeping the ball, but we are actually locking in and doing quite well. I have no assistant manager, so he can't give me any advice. So I'm going to go out there and say, don't get complacent because we're doing well. Lauren, that's not what I want to see from you. Why are you reacting like that? Right, we're going to get the ball with Mafio. I think Mafio is one of my favourite players already. I've only had one game and I'm falling in love with him. What is that? What have we just done there? Pedri's going to get that ball, though. Don't let Pedri do anything with it. Or Lewandowski. Don't let him shoot. Oh, the honeymoon is over already. Oh, what's he doing in there? Who cleared that ball there? Who was that? Who was that? Who's this? Morlane's decision of an absolute tortoise. What was that all about? Let it in. It's a great ball from Pedri. And I can't really moan at Relio. Lewandowski is very hard to mark. Unfortunately, we move. Right, we're getting closer to the 70-minute mark. We're going to make some substitutions here. So we're going to bring Xavi on. He's going to go over on that right-hand side. And also, we're going to bring Prats on as well. I am going to play him over Maruki. Yeah, because Maruki's not really done anything. So I'm going to make them changes and see if like a little bit more of a press and a bit more faster striker can help out as Barcelona do look to attack. As Lauren gets that ball for us, plays the ball over the top. It's going to be Rojantic gets that ball. Can he push, do something a little bit dangerous? Puts the ball in. Oh my days, he's missed it. We've got to get the second ball though, and that's going to be a corner. I don't mind that. Still a little bit of threat here against Barcelona. If we could, okay, the highlights ended. Well, we do get a throw in. Lato's going to get it. Rodancic's going to pick it up. Can he get the ball in the box? It's a good tackle, but we've still got it. Danny Rodriguez! Oh my days, I thought that was in. What a strike. What a hit. And it blazes past the post. He's offside, is he? Potential offside, referee. Please help us out at the Camp Nou. Please. It's a goal, isn't it? No! Oh, Barcelona just showing their good form and how good they are by getting this goal here. As Lewandowski puts it through Ferran Torres with a nice, easy finish. We've got to work on our back line, I think, because that is not very good. And that is I think that's going to be a victory for Barcelona there. We did really well. I feel like we did well. I think we played well. As we say, with 36% possession. Not the worst games I've ever had, but it's a good game against Barcelona. Oh, damage control, boys. Don't let it go. Don't. Ref, just blow the whistle, please. Unless we're going to get an attack out of this. As Balde plays it into Cancelo. Orejo going to move forward down this right-hand side. Where's he going with that ball? Don't cross it into Lewandowski. Don't do it, because you know he's going to score a goal. As the ball comes through. Yeah, well, De Jong gets it, and that's over the bar, and that should be the last attack, personally, I think, as the ball... Oh, no, maybe. Uh-oh. Big ball up. Can we get the header? No, we can't. Lewandowski, easy work for him. Gunjuan plays it down. Yao Felix is going to get that ball, plays it into Gunjuan again. Oh, they're just going to kick the ball till the final whistle, aren't they? As Jamal gets it too. Big win. He gets a big win. Flick up. No, Christensen. It's easy for them. Just mop that up. As they move this ball around, Pedri's going to move forward. Damage control, boys. That's a wild shot from him. But that should be the last attack of the game as the referee blows the whistle for full time. It is a 2-1 defeat against Barcelona. I can't be too disappointed with that. At the Camp Nou as well. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. I've lost Klein. Klein's gone. He's out of here. Ed's gone. That still keeps us in the relegation zone, but we do have plenty of games to play, and we have got rid of one of the hardest teams in the league as well by playing Barcelona. So we still have plenty of time left to try and get a result here. Girona next, who are sitting 12th. I think that is a winnable game, especially at home as well, and that is going to be in the next episode, guys. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. It means the world to me that you are checking out the content. Please leave a like and subscribe also massively as you join me on this Glory Hunter. You guys have been legends. I appreciate every single one of you. Catch you all next time. Much love and bye-bye.